What is up? This is Tim with Junk Bob Vlogs, and I got the keys to the truck today. And down here in Sonoma, California, me and Matt just did a quick job. He's out on the couch, sitting on the couch right now, and I happened to just steal the keys. And let's go check out his truck. Let's see what's in his truck. Definitely a great looking truck. Really good looking truck. I really like his truck. This is probably the best truck on the market. Actually, I'm gonna say this is the best truck on the market. The way he's presented himself with this truck is a really good truck. It's a Isuzu front end gasoline. He lives in California, so he doesn't have to mess around with the DEF. If you are in California, please stay away from diesel trucks. I'm buying nice trucks out in California right now, really cheap, really super cheap right now. And if this truck had diesel, this truck would be out the road in 2023, and he'd have to sell it. So he has a gasoline truck. California, stay away from. Definitely stay away from. But let's check his truck out. It's a great little truck. I think he got it brand new, and really super nice. Definitely. Let's see what he's got in here. What has Matt got in here? He's got a lot of gloves. You're definitely going to need a lot of gloves. Looks like he's got extension cord sitting here. Some chain bar and oil. He's got a rock back here. What is that? What is this? Some fossil, some rock or something he found at a job. We always find stuff all the time. He's got some kitty litter back here. It's great to have kitty litter in the truck for oil spills and stuff like that. Happens all the time. Believe me, we throw something in the truck and it starts spilling out of the back of the truck. But overall, it's a great looking truck. I want to show you guys the outside. Beautiful truck, Isuzu. These are the best trucks on the market. Steering these things around in town is the best thing. You can flip U-turn anywhere in town. On any street with these things. You can park them anywhere. This is the exact reason why I like these trucks. But let's check this out. Great presentation of the company. He's got his dot number here. He really doesn't need a dot number because he doesn't go over state lines. A lot of people will tell you need dot numbers in your town sometimes, but he does not need a dot number because he does not leave the state. His California number, his operator's permit, DMV permit, all that. That's the stuff you have to get when you get into some towns. California, there's a lot more stuff you have to do. Reno, you don't have to do as much. Always keep a really good broom on the truck. You always want 2 or 3 brooms on the truck. Great setup. He's got his one broom and then his quick sweep up. See what he's got in here. He's got all his tools, chainsaws, everything that you possibly need to cut things up. Definitely need a dolly. It looks like it's kind of an old U-Haul dolly. It's great. These U-Haul dollies are great. U-Haul dollies. Do not get the dolly with the air in the tube, the big dolly. But this is a great dolly to grab stuff. You always need a flatbed dolly. Always. And that shovel right there is the best possible shovel you can actually buy for your truck. Always get one of those shovels. Best thing. I really like this truck. I'm actually jealous, and I think I might take it home with me, but he doesn't know it yet. He's sleeping on the couch. This is the way a lot of people will put their name on the truck, and this is the problem with a lot of companies out there. A lot of people will put their name on the truck and say junk removal. What happens is when you put junk and removal right here, and then you put your phone number, your .com down here, like he's got his .com down here, yeah, it's fine. He's fine with what he's done. A lot of people will put junk removal right here, and then you got a phone number, and that's it. And then they'll put a .com way down here. What you need to do is make sure your big name right here, his Sonoma Stronghaul, is right here. He could put a little .com right here if he really wanted to, but I'm not going to mess with his truck at all. It looks really good. You know exactly what you're doing. He did a really good job on how he did this. A lot of people do not look at phone numbers. A lot of people do not look at phone numbers anymore. So if I'm driving down the road really quick, I'm going to see his name coming down the road really quick. It's not going to be hard. And I'm not going to be typing in junk removal. A lot of people will put junk removal and they lose the point, they lose the job because someone's going to just put junk removal into their phone. And what happens? Sonoma's going to pick it up because he's the first person that pops up. So don't put junk removal on your truck. Add it to the bottom. Make your name very prominent across there. Always add your phone number. This is good stuff to add to. Find us on Facebook. All this great truck. He's got the reflectors. We did a job a few minutes ago. This is the back end of his truck. Same way, really quick, simple. Trash removal tenant. Someone's sitting behind you in traffic. The only thing he probably should add back here is a SonomaStrongHauling.com. That's the only thing I would add on the back of this truck if this was my truck, because I want someone to be able to sit behind. No one's going to remember his phone number. Like, I don't remember his phone number. I know it's in my phone, but I will never remember his phone number. It's hard to do that. I remember if I want to call Sonoma Strong Hauling, I'm just going to go on the internet really super quick and see the phone number. We just did a job about 40 minutes ago. Not a bad job. We charged the customer $329. Took 20 minutes. He's probably got about, I would say, he's probably about 30-40 bucks worth of junk in there right now. So he definitely did really good today. Put about $300 in his pocket. Great what he did. It's an amazing truck. What I love about this truck, it's got a lift gate on the back here. Lift gates are double-edged swords too, because if you have a lift gate back here, my one truck has a lift gate that goes like this, and that's always going to be a waste. So I always have to let it down when I do it. Sometimes when you do use a lift gate, I put my lift gate right here, and all I got to do is just step on the lift gate, step into the back of the truck really quick. It's really easy. This is also a dump truck, so it works really well. This is a great truck. I love this truck. I think this is the best truck that is on the market. They are very expensive, but he has definitely put his time, and he started from a small truck and put his money back in the business. Look at this guy right here.
You take the last piece of cheesecake and the keys. Man.
The man, the myth, the legend.
What's going on?
This guy put all his money back into his business. He started with this Tundra and a trailer behind it, and put all his money back into his business. And look how good this setup is right here. Look how professional this is. If you want to start a business, this is how you start a business.
This is how you do it right here.
You spend a little bit of money on this truck, but you don't have to spend this much money on a truck. You can get an older truck, this style truck, with a dump on it right now for about $10,000, $15,000 on Craigslist in Sacramento, in California right now. It's not hard to get this truck. You don't need the brand new truck. You start out small. He started out with his Tundra truck and his trailer, and then he just got it going. That's back in the business. And now he's got the most professional looking business on the internet right now. So, right
on, yeah.
I just stole the keys. You were sleeping on the couch for a second. You fell asleep, but you got tired.
You took the last piece of cheesecake
But you
too.
got tired. You go. So I figured I'd come in here and do a video.
Well, I was hauling and balling all day.
Oh, he's got Holland Ballin shirts. So check his webs or check his YouTube channel. And I saw the other day that I can get a Holland Ballin shirt on his YouTube channel right now.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You get
So-
coffee mugs, shirts, sweaters, whatever.
Get your Holland Ballin on. But I was just admiring your truck. I think this is a beautiful truck, and I was just going over a couple things I like. I love this truck. I think it's a great truck. The only thing I personally would change on it is I would try to figure out how to make this bigger. That's all I would do. Kick off your WW, make that really prominent, because you're losing a front end when someone's behind you, and you got this section right here. If California law will let you do it, put your name right there. Too much junk, put too much junk right there. Sonoma Strong Hauling. You don't need your WWs anymore. That's kind of a thing. Your .coms on the end. That's the best thing you need to do. But this truck is an amazing looking truck. I think you did really well with how it's laid out. There's not a better truck on the market. There's not a better truck out there right now that is better than yours.
Yeah, the lift gate's a game changer for sure.
Yeah.
Love the lift gate. So,
You're not going to find a truck like this. And this truck is a pretty expensive truck. Ask him, would he change? Ask him, would he change now? Would he change now? Would you change anything now?
At first, I was worried about the toolbox being big enough to keep my trash cans in there, which I could kind of fold them in and put them in there. I wouldn't change nothing. I actually love it.
No.
I was skeptical with the lift gate. I wanted to get a lift gate with a ramp, but they couldn't do that combination. But actually, the lift gate works perfect. You use it as a step. I mean, it makes life easy.
I usually put it about halfway up, and I'll just bam in.
Yeah, you're all good.
Yeah. The only drawback on this truck compared to having a ramp truck is rolling a wheelbarrow in that thing. It's gonna be a little bit harder. You got to go up and down every single time with the wheelbarrow and rocks and stuff like that. But that's the only drawback on your truck. But I mean, I don't think it's a drawback at all. I think it's a great truck.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Going up those ramps are hard with wheelbarrows. All you gotta do is bam, that's it. There's nothing else he needs to do. This is one of the best trucks. I'm gonna say this is the best truck on the market. I think I was just talking about this on a video yesterday, that this is the best truck on the market. And I love this. I love this. The only thing I would add back here is that your Sonoma Strong Hauling as a .com right there, so people know it's a .com, and that's it. That's all I would change. I wouldn't change anything back here. And he's got his phone number. Great. It's great to have your phone number, but usually people are going to look at your name, go on the internet, go Sonoma Strong Hauling, and That's how they're going to find you. That's how everybody's found right now.
I get so much business from people behind me taking pictures with their phone, or neighbors walking outside saying, "Oh, you got a business card?" Or take a picture with their phone, and just next thing you know, I'm doing the neighbor's house same day, or right then, bam, getting trash out of their house. So.
Yeah, we knocked out a pretty quick job, and then there was a lady next door and just looked over. So, oh, you do junk removal? Oh, cool. Sonoma, I heard you guys. I've seen your truck. You know, so definitely, if you got a pickup truck, put your name out there, put your name on the truck, and you'll do really, really well. He's got a great setup, and thanks for letting me steal the keys for a minute. That cheesecake was amazing.
Was it amazing?
It was amazing. It was amazing. And what are we doing tomorrow?
We going sturgeon fishing.
We're going fishing tomorrow.
We got a bet too.
We do have a bet.
Tell them about the bet.
I want you to tell them about the bet.
So here's the bet. The bet is whoever catches the biggest fish. That means if I catch the biggest fish, that means Tim has to wear Sonoma Strong hauling gear to his next job he goes to the next day, all day. So
and a video.
And a video of it too, yeah.
So if I lose, I got to wear Sonoma Strong hauling all day
so
to work.
I'll show up to a customer's house wearing some Tex junk stuff. They'll be like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, the customer today was like, there's 2 different guys here going on today. But we didn't explain what was going on. We just got the job done. We got out of there. We did 20 minutes. 20 minutes we did a job. How much you make?
$300 and some dollars, easy
What'd
cash.
you take home on that job today?
Probably about $289 profit minus the gas.
What about me? You're not paying me?
I'm buying you lunch today.
Oh, okay, he's buying me lunch today. So
I'm gonna put him on some big fish too. So we'll be out there with my buddy Todd. I know he's probably watching right now from Three Kings Home. We'll be out there fishing tomorrow. I got a bunch of beer for you too.
Right on, cool.
So it's gonna be off the hook.
Somebody just asked, how much did this truck cost? You may not want to say. They're expensive. You're definitely gonna dig into your bank account for this truck.
Well worth the money. It was $63,000 out the door. But let me tell you where they get you at. You gotta get the California number, the US dot number. The insurance is expensive on this thing in California. It runs you around $6K for the whole year. And that's with my driving record. I got a good driving record, but if you're a young person, it's gonna be a lot more. I mean, if you're in your 20s or 21, maybe it might be $8,000, I don't know.
So is it easier to start a business in California with a truck and trailer than having this truck?
You could do it either way. I mean,
is it cheaper? Is it cheaper on insurance and everything just to run that gig?
Yeah.
Because I think if I live down here, I mean, they got to stop everywhere. If they got to go through they got to stop through weigh stations. They got a lot.
We got this other permit sticker too. This runs you $350 for this permit sticker just to be able to dump.
They got a lot to go through to do California. So if you're in California, definitely you're gonna have some fees to start a business here. And I'm glad I'm in Nevada.
Reno or Nevada, yeah.
I'm glad I'm in Nevada. But any more questions? Throw them up really quick, and I'll ask them or whatever. But great truck. I have nothing bad to say about it. You know, use your space on your truck. Like if you have a box truck, use the space up here too. Put something up there too.
Yeah, I was gonna get a rack on here. They forgot to put it on there, and they asked me, do you want to do it? I was like, nah, you know what? I don't need it. Because really...
But you know what happens? It's just going to catch all the other trash, and after a while, you're just like, oh.
I'm glad I didn't do it.
No, it's a great-looking truck, man. I'm actually really jealous that you have this nice of a truck. So, it's got a nicer truck than me.
Well, I appreciate it. I get the keys back.
Oh.
You see that?
I got to give him the keys back, so here you go. This is next level stuff right here. Put your money back in your business. You're going to get a truck like this. It's a great truck, and thanks for letting me come out with you today. And definitely, we had a lot of fun today, and we're gonna have a lot of fun tomorrow. Check out the video tomorrow, and check out his channel, because we might have a video tonight. I don't know if we're gonna do a live. I'm not sure what we're doing tonight, but I just would figure I'd snap off a quick video while he was sleeping. Had some cheesecake that he had in the house. It was really good, and he's still sleeping, so I figured I'd steal the keys and come out here and check this thing out. Great truck, and this is how you start a junk removal business. Put your money back in your business. And this truck right here, just because this is a $60,000 truck doesn't mean you can't go out and get a $4,000 truck and do the exact same thing he did. I can roll up with the same truck and make the same amount of money as he makes in a $5,000 truck, but I got to work on
with a $5,000 truck.
But I got to work on the truck when it breaks down. But this is a Cadillac. You're not going to worry about anything for a while. So definitely a good truck. Put your money back in your business. Get stuff like this, and hauling and balling. So Tim with Junk Mob Vlogs. Matt, there's no JoJo.
No JoJo today.
I haven't seen JoJo all day today, so I'm kind of bummed out. So anyways, JoJo, we all love you, and we'll talk to y'all. Have a great day now, and
we'll have a fishing video coming out soon.
And I'm getting the biggest fish. He's going to be wearing Tex junk. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.